from Banda Ukuleles, and I'm here today to help you go through your ukulele learning experience. First of all, we'd like to thank you for buying our ukes, and we're really excited to see your growth with it. We hope that these videos will help you throughout your journey. In this video, I'll be teaching you about the ukulele structure and its different sizes. By the time we finish, I hope you'll have a better understanding of your ukulele. Now let's learn about the parts of the ukulele. So the top part is called the head or headstock, while these are called the tuners or tuning pegs. When you turn them, you can either tighten or loosen the strings. So these are the strings, and they're known as G string, C string, E string, and A string. This is the nut, and it keeps the strings together at their right place. So this whole thing is the neck, and it's where the fretboards and fret marks are located. The fretboards serve as guidelines when we make a chord sound. This is the first fret, second fret, third fret, and so on. These are called the fret markers. They're the dots on your ukulele, and they help you find the right frets. You should find them on the fretboard and on the side of the neck. They're usually on the 5th, 7th, 10th, and 12th fret. These are also used as guides for special notes. Now let's move on to the body. One thing that you should keep in mind when choosing a ukulele is that it comes in different types of wood. Your choice of wood will depend on the sound that it makes. And for this ukulele, it's made out of mahogany. Its sound is more focused and not too bright as softwood. Now let's take a look at the sections of the body. This is the top part, the side, and the bottom. So this is the sound hole, and it's where the sound comes out of. This is the saddle. It holds the strings in place. Right under it is the bridge. What it does is that it holds the saddle, and it's where the strings are tied in a knot. Now that you know the parts of the ukulele, I'll be teaching you the different sizes, namely soprano, concert, tenor, and baritone. So their differences are, the smallest one is the soprano, followed by the concert, then the tenor, and the biggest one is the baritone. Just remember that the smaller they are, the higher the pitch. If you're looking for the perfect size, it first depends on the size of your hands or your fingers. It also depends on the kind of sound that you like. As for me, because I have a little bit bigger but short fingers, the soprano is too crowded, while the tenor is too big for me. That's why I prefer the concert. It's just right, and its sound is also not too high and not too low. So the soprano ukulele has a higher pitch due to its small body, although it's the most common ukulele, and it's also considered the standard size. The soprano ukulele is ideal for children and beginners because they are very easy to hold. They're also light too. Since the soprano has a shorter neck, once you play further down, it'll sound a little out of tune. So our next ukulele is the concert. It's a little bit bigger, and it makes a slightly lower pitch than the soprano. What's really good about this ukulele is that when you go down the neck, it'll stay in tune better. A concert ukulele is a great pick because it's small, light, easy to hold, and it's got a mid-range sound. Next is the tenor. We can see that it has a much bigger body and longer neck compared to the soprano and concert. It also has a deeper pitch and a louder sound. Its long neck is nice because it gives you a wider range of chords due to its longer fretboard. This is perfect for people with larger hands and longer fingers. So the biggest one is the baritone. And what makes it different from the other sizes is that its strings are tuned differently, which are consecutively from the left, D, G, B, and E. So basically, its strings are tuned just like the first 4 strings of a guitar. So if you played the guitar before, the baritone should be easier for you to learn. Just remember that the baritone has the deepest sound out of all the ukulele sizes. Alright, so I hope you learned about the differences between the ukulele sizes. and I hope you are now familiar with the parts of the ukulele. In my next video, I'll be teaching you about chord diagrams and how to read them. I'll see you there!